Alright. So we came from over here. We got here, unlocked that, came over here, swam to over here with the boat, sailed over here, came across a polar bear, a seal, and wolves, killed all of it. Got here. Once we got to this island, there was 3 polar bear. I avoided them immediately because the power level is now 280. Hit that fast travel thing right there. Got another skill point underneath it. Came across this. It is a hallucination trial. You eat a mushroom, a bunch of enemies come out, you gotta kill the enemies. Sort of like if you play Grand Theft Auto 5, when you smoke the experimental weed, you gotta kill all the aliens with like rocket launchers or machine guns or whatever it is. So, same deal, kill all the enemies. Yeah, except they're all at like 280 and I'm still at the time I was 13, so I'm at 16 right now. Still not high enough to fuck with that thing. They shivved me up bad, like I took an L. Then I came across some wild wolves. Tried shooting one in the arrow, it didn't even dent that thing, so I had to get up out of there. And that thing literally chased me from here on horseback all the way across these 2 islands. I was like, no. Got over here, finally stopped chasing me. Now I'm over here. Met up with Sigurd. He told me apparently that dude Kyotve that I killed in a one-on-one fade, his son ran over to here. And apparently there's a truce, so we can't really fuck with him. Sigurd told me don't mess with him just yet. I can't let that nigga live. So, even though Hytham tried to intervene in my one-on-one and got slumped, he's injured, but he can't fight no more. So Bassam's trying to recruit me and see what I can do. So he's trying to teach me some tricks of the assassin way to go ahead and kill my target, which is the son of the nigga that killed my pops. And I think this is what they meant by I would betray Sigurd, because I wouldn't really betray him, but he did tell me not to kill him today, and I'm about to do that right now. So I guess that could be considered as the betrayal.
A hood remain far from watchful
He said put on the cloak.
eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Assassin.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
I already did that. Chill out.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
I'm a natural. Let me show you how it's done.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? See?
Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear. You think Asgard dog?
I failed that immediately.
Drive a wedge.
Archer shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
So they wasn't gonna let me kill this.
Started. I should find Sigurd.
Man, you lucky piece of sh... But the better question is, how do I get there?
Aid me. Be my eyes. What do you see, Sunan?
I lost track of it because it went back.
faðir minn allt. Hér ber veiði í hendur sá sem veit að brjóta skjöld. Eigum að hafa augu fyrir oss, svo mikill áróði og smíði búna.
My lord.
Does everyone in Alrekstad play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife!
Dang, that's
Old
crazy.
age?
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning village.
Well, damn.
After a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That will make my water flow. Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only, well, all right.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
A raid? Now?
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh, yes, yes! Let us go, Viking. Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
It is amusing, but not arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes! Burn down our house! Burn it to the ground! Then ram me like the Valgrin's gates and enter Valhalla. Take all plunder you want, Vikinger. And take us also and let the love hunger consume you.
Another time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
No wanted me to get it as a threesome. Hey, freaky, freaky. Anything else around here? It's 500, 1400. Yeah, ain't got time for that, so I'll go to here. Oh, look at you. Move out my way, bitch. It's whispering weird as shit.
pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death. Background, you lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
You are king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall, you drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
It would be best for us both if you left Norway, to avoid the heat that comes with such friction.
I have no ambition to rule, only to live and die with glory.
That may be, but however firmly we make our choices, it is fate that decides our outcome. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Harald's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Fornburg, warrior. How are you doing, Hytham? You survived a serious blow.
I am mending. I will never be the warrior Basim wishes me to be, but I can serve my brotherhood in many other ways.
With Kjotve dead, will you return to the south?
We are going west, in fact. Basim is a tireless crusader.
Get some rest before you set out, then. Injured men do not fare well on the open ocean.
Of course. Thank you.
What do you see? This giant spawn must die.
Be careful, or be cursed!
What is this menace you shout about? Is it some creature you hunt?
My prey is the most cunning of beasts, capable of vile deeds beyond the ability of any common animal.
You are hunting someone, then?
A warlock. One who once called himself a man, but has since befouled his hoover. His whole being with twisted sailor magic.
This has the feel of something more personal.
The evil spider who squats in yonder hut poisoned my own sister. For that alone, it deserves to die. But maybe you would be moved to help by the bounty King Harald has offered for any warlock killed.
Wow, I was muted that whole time. That's
My
crazy.
passion fails. I will weigh this against the effort.
The warlock makes its lair down this road to the left. Keep an eye out.
I was muted that whole time. But yeah, like I was saying, clearly I'm that nigga, cause one hunter went after the elk, and well, one random dude went after the elk and realized he wasn't a match for it, and cried himself to sleep in a cave and died with all his stuff. The other dude went up there, only saw the freaking, he was actually a master hunter, he saw the elk. I was like, yeah, I fought a bear, I fought a wolf or some shit, I found this elk, but I'm gonna sit this one out. And then he died in there. Like, yeah.
Have you come to face me, finally? Or will you continue to harass me from...
Are you the warlock who laid a curse on this land?
There was a curse here long before I came along. A curse of ignorance that infects all of Midgard.
So you're not using your magic against this land and its people?
I try to use my knowledge to help others. I am only a threat to those who fear the unknown, of which there are many.
There's a hunter who believes you poisoned his sister.
I tried to save her. I made a mixture that would have burned away her illness, but he chose to drench her in pig's blood. If there is any blame here, it lies on him and his ignorant kin. He killed his sister.
Dang.
Do not listen. He will poison our thoughts.
You have no thoughts to poison.
Die, monster!
To hell with you!
Shit's out! You pay for that.
Wow. So who do I help in this? I mean,
You suffer for that!
whoa, attack the other nigga.
Your souls for Odin. One day this land will be cleansed of these twisted deceivers. I struck first, so I will claim the bounty. You may take what you wish from its carcass.
Oh, heck no. I should have killed this fool. Aww. Bruh, I damn near beat him for you. How would you still lose? I don't like that for some reason. The hell is that? Oh, that's the horse. Okay, so I think I'm gonna cut this video right there and pick it back up after after a short break. Peace.